I'm Erin Zozel.
And I'm Drew Coleman.
Welcome to Zo Conversation.
Our show about being real estate partners, local business owners, and friends.
Let's get into it.
Let's do this. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. We're back.
We're back. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I know all of you have been
I'm
asking.
sleepy.
Yeah. When are you coming back again? We're
Right. Everyone's been
dying
waiting
for more content. And
Yeah.
we're like, okay, you guys calm down, right?
All 16 followers want to know.
Mm-hmm. I know we're up to 16 now, I think. So
Something
that's
like
good.
that.
Yeah.
Something
I think
like
that's
that.
great.
Double digits.
Yeah, but we're back and it's the holidays. We're rolling into the holidays.
It's officially the holiday season.
It is.
It's officially what they call Blackout Wednesday. Today, the day that we're filming.
I just heard about this yesterday.
The day before Thanksgiving.
From Brian.
It's right.
Yeah. So tell us a little about that. What Blackout Wednesday is.
He's like, biggest going out day of the year.
Yep.
We're like, okay.
And I guess that is real. I mean, I feel like because everyone's at home and visiting family and everyone's
right. No
just
one
ready
has to work tomorrow.
Yeah. They can lay around and
it's everyone's Friday.
Just like eat turkey tomorrow so they don't have to do anything.
Right.
Right. So it's a good day to get wasted.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I do have plans with him starting this afternoon.
So do I.
Yep. He wants to pop bottles at 2:30.
I know. I'm meeting you there at 2:30.
We're popping bottles and then we're going over there. Yeah.
Dude, I love yesterday when I saw him. He was like, he said that his girlfriend, Heather was just like, he said, oh, so, tomorrow's Blackout Wednesday. And she's like, not everyone has to black out on Wednesday.
She's like, it can just be Wednesday.
It can just be a Wednesday. And he's like, nonsense.
Yeah.
Come on,
Heather.
Come on, Heather.
Yeah.
So it's the festivities are beginning. So bottles are popping for you at 2. Oh, this is really.
Yep.
Okay.
Champagne. And then.
Wow. This is a celebration, Lindsay.
It's a celebration.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we're going to, we have Thanksgiving with Riley's family tomorrow. And then we're going to a wedding in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin this weekend. This will be nice. Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
It'll be fun. Very fun.
Well, I know that it's going to be fun, but it's like I've never traveled like on Thanksgiving because the wedding is on Friday.
The wedding is on Saturday.
Oh, but you're going there for festivities before?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like really close family and friends. Like my whole family's going to be there.
Oh, this
my
is
mom,
Jesse.
my dad, my stepdad. Yeah.
Aww,
my brother,
that's
his
fun.
wife. Yeah, it's going to be. And then like a ton of people that I know. It's going to be
your
old
dad?
home week.
Is your hot dad going to be there?
Oh my gosh. Yes, he's going to be there.
Tell him I said hi.
I will not send you pictures of us. I don't need that going on.
I just love messing with
In
you.
the mommy's drawer.
Okay, that was never said. It was implied, but it was never said. But anyway, tell your dad I said hi.
Okay, sure.
Yep. Also, we have been kind of jet setting around here. So
A little bit.
Well, not jet setting,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's like, so we went to San Diego for our
did.
Compass retreat.
I know I loved and I surprised you.
You did surprise me.
Was it a good surprise?
It was a great surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had said the night before we left for San Diego, because we were picking you up for the airport.
Picked me up, yep.
Yeah. And he was like, I have a surprise for you. I'm like, okay, good night, whatever. I'm like, whatever.
I know. She wasn't even like, tell me what I expected.
I usually
more.
do.
I know.
But I thought you were
she
just
was
like,
sounds good.
I thought you were just going to like get me a coffee.
Yeah.
But that's never happened. So we're still waiting on that.
Oh.
Just kidding. We go to pick up and
I do so many things.
Riley comes out. So Drew's husband Riley comes out and he's carrying his bags. I'm like, I've never seen Riley bring Drew's bags out to the car.
That should have been the first tip.
That was
something
was
weird
wrong.
was going on. Something was amiss.
Yeah. And then he just starts getting in the car. I'm like, what's going on?
He's like, room for one more?
Yep. Surprise! Riley was coming.
He came with.
Yeah, it was so fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, so we did 2 days in a beach house with Shannon and Mark Brooks.
3 days.
And Stephanie Chandler. 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 3 days. We might have stayed there a little too long.
Here's what I will say. I love, like, everybody that we were with. It wasn't about them. Like, they're awesome.
Amazing.
and I think they would actually all agree with this. I think everybody, Shannon, Mark, Stephanie, everyone would agree. Maybe one day too many on the front loading.
On the front load.
Of a conference.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
With 2,400 realtors.
Right.
Like maybe just a couple days on the front end. Because by the time we got to the conference,
we were like ready to go home. You're like, we did it.
Everybody else from Compass, Minnesota is coming in like with first day energy. Like,
yeah. And we were like,
shots. And we're just like frazzled, need a nap. Can we please get into our room?
I know. Yeah, I don't know. We thought we were on spring break.
However,
we're too old for this.
We rallied.
Oh, we rallied.
We
did. So Atlanta, or not last year, it was Atlanta. I keep saying that. San Diego. So that was super fun. So we rented that beach house and we went downtown.
It was gorgeous.
It was
weather was gorgeous. Yeah.
And I keep on saying I'd love to move there, and then I'm reminded it's the most expensive place in the U.S. to live.
Well, and I see why. Like La Jolla Shores, where we were in the beginning.
Yeah.
You could it was like perfection. It was like
perfection. Yeah.
I kept feeling like it was like the set of the Truman Show, where everything's just like perfect, and it's like a bright sunny day, and everybody's like walking around waving at each other and going in and out of shops, and just I'm like,
and everyone's so happy.
I know. Well, duh. Like look.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The beach is right there. Like the ocean, you can hear the ocean. The hill, the hills are right behind you.
I thought you were gonna do the hills are alive.
I almost did.
I could feel it.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
Yeah, but you're right. It is amazing. So yeah, that part, I really did enjoy that. So we went to the conference, did a bunch of classes, learned a bunch of really cool stuff, and then all this. It was really fun just networking with everybody and seeing all the people from last year, and just we just learn so much every year. So
yeah, and there were a lot more Compass Minnesota people there this year, and I got to know a lot of like the Wayzata agents a lot better. I knew of them obviously, but to get to hang out with them and like on the dance floor, and it was a really good time.
Yeah, and
I noted like people in other markets were like, you Minnesota people like really hang together and are like tight, and
They said that a lot.
Yeah.
Because everybody like from different markets, they all just kind of did their own thing.
Yeah.
Just like, they would stay with like their 2-3 people and they would just but we were like all together.
Yeah. It was a big group of us.
It was fun.
We represented.
We did. And at
Richard
the airport on the way back, he would be happy. On the way back, it was just you had already left, but everyone was waiting for their luggage because you did carry on because you're smart like that.
Yeah.
So we were all waiting for a long time for our luggage. And I think people were like almost in tears, like saying goodbye to everyone's like, oh my God,
I know.
and hugging and like it was. Then people were like asked like, what is this group? Like you would think that it was like a family reunion or something. Like we were all hugging and everyone was grabbing each other's like luggage and helping everyone. I mean, it was fun. It was. Yeah. I love our offices. Wayzata.
Me too.
And ours.
It's a good group of people, agents who really like working together and really want to help each other, and that's the Compass vibe. Not to make this like a Compass commercial, but it is their vibe is we collaborate with each other, and it really, really shows. I mean, on the plane, the plane home,
that you have to say.
First of all, like every time, like T Cody comes around the corner and Andrew and everyone's like, the whole plane like erupts and
it was all like so many Compass agents. We were all like, hey.
Yeah. And then
it's like looking around, what is going on?
Jordan, who's our recruiter, comes around the corner. Everyone starts screaming again. And the pilot comes out and is like asking around, like, what is going on here? He was like, what is this? Yeah. And then somebody told him, and then he gets on the intercom and is like, so it sounds like we have some Compass agents on this plane. And like,
we all went wild.
Plane goes crazy. And he's like, sounds like the party is still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah. He's like, okay, well.
And then about maybe 30 minutes into the flight, I was like, I ordered a glass of wine. Like, we're out of that.
They're like,
how about Prosecco? We're out of that.
She's like, we're out of that.
Vodka?
We're out.
Out. Then so we're just like, we'll take a beer.
Somebody overheard a flight attendant go, these agents are thirsty.
Yeah.
We
also came back on a
concern in
it was
her
a
voice.
Friday night when we came back.
True.
So I'm just, it wasn't like it was. So I feel like
at that point we just had to keep going. I mean,
what's your other option?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, act like an adult and
be an
have
adult.
a coffee.
Yeah, maybe.
That's silly.
have water,
Yeah.
have a leafy green, do something nice for your body.
I told you I tried to have a leafy green.
I know your body rejected it.
Rejected.
Yeah.
It's just like, nope.
No.
Not today, ma'am.
I ate a pizza at 1:30 in the morning
You
by
sure did.
myself and then woke up with all the lights on at 4 in the morning on the last
Just
night.
like, is this a spring break?
I know, like,
who do we think we are?
Who? Yeah, exactly. You know what? Enough with your hair down. Put your hair back up.
Yeah, because that's what we do.
And
We like to
go
put our
home
hair
and
up, not
maybe
down.
get some sleep and drink some water.
Drink some water.
And be a little kinder to your body. But no, it wasn't just a party. It was
It was a nice balance of both. It
Yeah,
was
definitely.
fun networking and everything, but it was
good
it was great.
networking.
Yeah, loved it.
I learned some cool things in some classes, or we did,
Yep.
that we could bring back, and
Yep.
lots of stuff to help our clients. And
Yep. Lots of new tech pieces that they're adding in and all
Yeah.
that stuff too. So there's so many cool things. So
Yep.
I'm pumped to incorporate all that. But what I did come back to was segueing into a bid on my truck.
yeah,
So that's what I came back to. I was waiting to
Yeah.
get a bid back for.
yeah, that was
It was tricky. It was an eventful week, right? Wouldn't you say eventful?
I would say so. So okay, I'm gonna kind of go back to the day.
In question. Well, it's
day
not
that
in
it
question.
happened.
Oh. She put her glasses on.
I'm sitting there eating my eggs, 8:30 in the morning, sipping my coffee, flipping through the news, and I get this picture, and it says, "Can you come over and help me get this off my car?" And first of all, I couldn't even tell what it was. I could barely see your car. And so I'm like, oh my God. So then get in. And that was like the day that it snowed. The one day that it snowed, like an inch. So slipping and sliding all over, I get to your house, and wow, it was I will say it was worse than I thought. Because I thought like part of the garage door was maybe on your car. No, the entire garage door was sitting on top of your car. And then my favorite part is when Charlie, who is the engineer, goes, see this wire right here? That's because the whole track was also on your car. The whole thing was on your car, but the whole door was still being like attached by this wire. He's like, there's so much tension under this wire. If it like snaps or breaks, I don't think we like want to be in here. So then we were like, let's just go on. Then me and you just went inside.
Yeah.
I was like, just call me when you need like me to lift it off the car.
Yeah, when we need your muscle.
Yeah.
Not your remarks.
Exactly. Not your peanut gallery.
Yeah. Yeah. Then, yeah. Well, here's the deal.
What happened? We all want to know what happened.
Well, here's what happened.
Okay.
So I was taking my kids to school, driving back. I think I was just like pondering of like what a beautiful day it was and how
Yeah.
lucky I felt to be alive. And
Right.
and a great conversation with my son on the way to school, you know, just at 16. I think I was just pondering the grunts of,
Yeah.
the whole time. I was just really basking in that connection
Yeah.
that we had. So anyway, as I pulled the garage door up, or not pulled it up, but opened the garage door, I did not wait for it to go all the way up, clearly.
Yep.
And I have a roof rack that I've also hit on the top of a parking ramp before. It's a little higher than I think
Then you
is.
think it's already a tall car.
Yeah, now we've got
Yeah.
that. So,
Yeah, now we
but I
know.
love the way it looks, so that's
It's
why
cool.
I kept it. But anyway, so yeah, just all of a sudden I'm like, what is that sound? And
Yeah.
and then I'm like, what? And so then I'm just pulling in, and I really did not even. I was like, I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
Because I've gone in and out that garage 1,000 times.
Well, sure, of course.
And then all of a sudden I'm like, what is that? And then I thought I just like hit, like the rope that hangs down. I'm like, I
Yeah.
just hit. And I'm like, oh God,
No.
oh God. And then I just was in total panic. And then the whole thing just collapsed.
Did it not sound
front
like
of me.
the loudest note? Like, was it not just?
Not until it ripped off the tracks. And then I was
Yeah.
like, at first I was like, I had no idea it wasn't just like whack,
No, it wasn't.
but it was just, then it
I
was
have
like,
a few points about the video that I really like.
right. Well, see, I didn't at this point. So then I get out, and you will be pointed. There are some things in the video
There are some
that
things in the
you will
video.
touch base on,
Well,
but I didn't know there was a video, just to be clear. There's like a
Right.
Ring camera in there.
the garage.
Right, which I didn't even know there was that. And
Now
then
you know.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Now your kids know. There's a camera in the garage.
Yeah.
First of all, when you hit the door, and you just committed. You just drove straight through to the end of the garage. Instead of like, oh, I just hit something, stop. And then at the end, you went for it a little more.
Because
Really,
I still didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And then I was
That's
just
one.
like, okay.
2, you like sat in the car for like what felt like an hour.
I wish you could have seen me because I remember sitting there going,
Yeah. And I know that that's what was happening. Just,
and
what
then I'm
is
like,
this?
I didn't know what was happening.
3, you get out and have the audacity to dust off a little, just, oh, dusty. It's dusty right there.
On the back of the car,
On the back
which
of the
had
car,
nothing to do with.
which- that. Then
I think it's a crowd favorite is the
number
the
4
dusting.
is Charlie.
Yeah, and then 3 times the 3 Charlie scream.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was actually, I was more like,
Okay.
he's like, okay, it's just stuff.
No,
you know?
he was so nice about it, like he always is.
Yeah,
Then,
so nice.
and then we call over your friend and contractor friend and Murat,
Yep.
who proceeds to tell you like, Erin, it's okay. My wife has done this 5 times.
Yeah, 5 times. Yeah.
Which no, she hasn't.
I think
She's
he was
never
just
done
trying
it.
to save
Yeah.
me.
He
But
was
I
just-
did hear after this video now that's been freaking everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
And it is funny.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Hilarious.
I will, but it's like if you got to find humor in it. I mean, what
Yeah.
else are you going to do? Whatever. But it's like then I have had a lot of people say I have actually done that before. Not to that extreme.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But the
Like
weird
they
thing,
hit it and stop. And
yeah.
Go, what?
Oh, no, I just
just-
ripped the whole thing off. And the weird
Honestly,
thing
it
is
should
that
be a commercial for your car. Like
it
what a
really
beast your
should be.
car
I
is.
know.
Just a 1,000-pound door just rips it off like that.
And then it's like not that.
And it was actually like the car's like kind of fine. I mean, it has
The
like,
car is fine. I mean, like the window is like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, there's some stuff that needs to be done. But bottom line is, be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Let your door go all the way up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I used to kind of drive in while it was still going up a little bit, and I don't do that anymore.
No.
So that's a PSA.
Yeah, it is a PSA. PSA. Okay, it's.
You okay over there?
I don't know. I think I'm having a stroke. I don't know what's going
your
on.
coffee's too strong.
No.
What's in that coffee? Have you started Blackout Wednesday already? Got a little Bailey's.
Oh, you know what I did get?
What?
For a gift, someone just gave me a Godiva Bailey's.
Like the liqueur.
Yeah. And they were like, it's so good. I mean, I feel like I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm like, but I'm going to do it.
No,
I'm going
let's
to try
do it.
it.
Why isn't it in here? Why didn't we do it this morning?
Because
You're
you're
holding
starting
out
at
on
2.
me.
I have things to do.
Oh.
And my dad's coming in today.
Oh yeah, that's so exciting.
It's Daddy Day.
Yay.
I know. So pumped.
So you were saying like you're just back to the teenage grunting.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
does he just grunt to like when you ask any question?
It's just like this.
Like
Morning. Hey.
Yeah.
How are you? Good. How are you? Great. Would you mind bringing the trash out? Oh, in a few minutes. And I'm like, and the weird thing is like I understand him, and so
Right.
then
You
I'm like,
speak
can
it.
you speak just one full sentence? Just one. Like I
Yeah.
don't even just one full sentence.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
I will. That's a sentence. And I'm like, okay, there.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, it's just a phase.
And
Yeah.
you've told me that this, I mean, he can't do this forever.
No. I think.
What if he's trying to get a job out? I
Right.
mean, he's like,
Exactly.
just like,
Well, here's the thing.
interview.
I've seen him
Just,
at work. I've seen him at work. And
Oh yeah, he's
he's
chatty and
oh, yeah.
friendly.
Talking to the customers.
But what is it about your parent? I mean, is it just like, and the other one does that too. So I've got,
Really?
yeah, they both do it.
They're
and
at
it's
that
just,
age.
yeah. And it's, so can you grab me something upstairs? I'm doing my hair. Okay. Like
I'll
there's
wait
always
then.
something
Yeah.
happening that's very important.
Yeah.
Or,
I'm sure I was the same.
I was too, but
Yeah.
I'm getting it back. So that's what's happening.
It goes full circle.
Yeah.
Apple tree. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Meep.
yep.
Yep. Yeah. So as far as the holidays go, I think we need to get pumped up. We need to put our decorations up, do all that. Are you doing all that?
I think I might do it today.
Really?
Yeah, because we're,
What kind of decorations do you guys put up?
we don't go ham or anything.
Yeah.
The tree. I think that our tree looks awesome.
Is it a fake one?
Yeah.
You don't like a real tree?
No.
Why? This is kind of a new thing people are doing now. I think with more people that have had real trees are like the fake ones are so good now. They're so much better looking than they were. They're just like.
Here's the one thing: the real tree, the smell. That's where. Yeah. That's where it wins, hands down.
Yeah, just get a Fraser fir candle.
Exactly.
Though.
They make beautiful smelling candles everywhere.
Right. Why do I need to make cinnamon rolls when I can get a Yankee Candle Company cinnamon roll candle? Same thing.
No, different. I would rather eat a cinnamon roll than smell a cinnamon roll that I can't eat. That's way worse.
I'm just hungry for cinnamon roll.
I mean,
I know what you mean.
It's the ease of it. What am I going to go cut down a tree?
No, you just go buy them. You don't go cut them down yourself.
And then you have to water it, right?
Yeah, you pour water in.
No, I'm not doing that.
There's my tagline. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that. Ours is pre-lit. You just plug it in.
It's pre-lit?
Okay, it's pre-lit with white, but then I add a bunch of color to it, and it looks bomb.
Okay.
And we've got it's loaded with ornaments. My mom is a huge Christmas person. Her tree is 90% Santa Claus ornament. She loves Santa Claus. She says she believes in Santa. She'll if you ask her, she's like, I believe in Santa Claus. And if you're like, ha ha ha, she's like,
well, why wouldn't she believe in Santa Claus?
So why? Right. I believe. It's more fun to believe.
If you believe, you will receive. That's what I tell the kids.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's what it is.
That's what you tell the kids?
Yep.
Do you still get them stuff from Santa?
Again, why wouldn't I?
Right. Well, no, you don't.
I messed that up.
You don't.
I don't.
Right. You don't.
No, I don't. They're stockings.
Yeah.
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 Santa comes and fills their stockings.
Of course. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Then do you do one big? Are they more I want one big thing, or do they?
No. They want. Griffin wants very practical things, like a weight belt.
I could see that
for weightlifting.
Got to protect your back.
Yep, got to protect your back. Yeah. Some new T-shirts, things like that. Sloan made a PowerPoint presentation of all of her things she wants.
That is
with the link to all of them.
That's me.
It was pretty.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I know.
Full blown. I would do full blown presentations.
Yeah, it was great because then you can just go on there and go. Boop, beep, boop, boop,
yeah, she makes it easy.
She makes it easy to buy things for her. Thank you. Thank you.
It's really nice of her.
She's a giver. The other thing I think is interesting is that I'll end on this here because I know that is that every year stockings are full.
Yeah.
My stocking is empty every year.
No, you're lying. I'm going to fill your stocking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded funny. Yeah, I just feel like it's just everyone's grabbing their stockings, and I'm like,
Charlie doesn't fill your stocking?
Stop
What?
saying this.
What?
Charlie fills my stocking, but
how does it get empty then?
all I want is some hot tamales.
Okay, I got you, girl.
I don't ask for a lot.
Okay,
Charlie.
I'll get you the family size.
Yeah, Charlie.
Okay,
fills my stocking.
Okay,
but, yeah,
good.
Well, we'll end on that.
Great. Well, happy.
This will come out after Thanksgiving.
True.
Still, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great Black Friday or whenever this comes out.
I hope you had fun at that wedding.
Thank you. I expect to.
Good.
Yeah. These are very close friends.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
good.
cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, bye.